Welcome to everybody. Our today's topic, business activities. So first of all, we have to know what is business activity. Business activities are those activities which are performed by a business unit or a business organization. That is called business activities. So let's start. Business activities are those activities which are performed by a business unit, which is broadly divided into two types. One is commerce and second one is industry. So commerce means the exchange of goods and services from the place of production to the place of consumption. That means the goods and services which are produced in one place should be exchanged with other place with an objective to earn some money. So the definition of commerce is the activities or the commerce includes those activities which are concerned with exchange of goods and services from the place of production to the place of consumption. Whereas industry is the another kind of business activities which is concerned with production of goods and services or the place which is concerned with converting raw materials into finished product is called industry. The commerce is divided into two types. That is, one is trade and another one is yes to trade. Trade means the buying and selling activities. The activities which is concerned with buying and selling of goods and services for earning profit is called a trade. The activities which are helps or facilitates the trading activities, that is called our aids to trade. That means there are some activities or certain activities are very much essential to ensure smooth flow of our trading activities. Such activities are communication, transportation, insurance, finance, banking. All such activities are very much essential for the smooth functioning of trading activities. That means all these activities are support in the buying and selling activities. Again, trade is further divided into two types, that is home trade and second one is our foreign trade. Home trade means the trading activities which are undertaken within the geographical boundaries of a country. That is called home trade, which is further divided into two types. One is wholesale trade and retail trade. Wholesale trade are those trading activities which are concerned with buying and selling one line of product in huge quantity, that is called wholesale trade. And the trader which engaged in wholesale trade is called wholesaler. That means wholesale trade means the activities or the trading activities which deals with one line of a product of huge quantities, that is called wholesale trade. And the person or the trader who is engaged in wholesale trade is known as wholesaler. Similarly, retail trade means the trading activities which are concerned with selling varieties of product of small quantities is called retail trade, and the person or the trader who is engaged in retail trade is called retailer. Similarly, foreign trade is the trading activities which are undertaken outside the geographical boundaries of a country. That means the trading activities undertaken between two or more nations or between two or more countries. That means the trading activities which are undertaken outside the geographical boundaries of a country, that is called our foreign trade. It is otherwise known as external trade, and home trade is also known as internal trade. Again, foreign trade is divided into three types. First one is import trade, second one is export trade, and third one is intra-import trade. Import trade means the trading activities or the activities which are concerned with purchasing goods or buying goods and services from foreign countries, that is called import trade. That means the trading activities which are concerned with buying certain goods from the outside of India. That means we may purchase goods from the Australia, we may purchase goods from South Africa. That means any other countries which are outside of India, if we purchase certain goods or services from foreign countries, that is called import trade. Whereas export trade is the reverse of import trade. That means we are supplying goods or services to any other countries that exist but that locate outside of our country. That means we are supplying certain goods and services outside of India. That is, we may supply Burma, we may supply goods and services to Sri Lanka. That means any other countries. Those are situated outside of India. That is called export trade. Whereas intra-import trade are those activities, or it is a special kind of foreign trade which is concerned with purchasing goods and services from one country with an objective to supply it to another foreign country. That means two foreign countries are there, we should purchase goods from one foreign country and supply those goods to another foreign country, where we are only acting as a middleman in that trade. That is called intra-import trade. And certain activities, those are supporting in the smooth functioning of trading activities, that is called aids to trade, which includes communication, transportation, insurance and finance. Let's consider industry. Industry is the place where raw materials are converted into finished product. That means the place where certain business activities are performed to convert the raw materials into finished product or to bring the raw materials into usable condition. That is called our industry, which is broadly divided into three types. That is primary industry, secondary industry and tertiary industry. Primary industry are those industries which are concerned with collecting raw materials from the nature. That is called primary industry. And secondary industry are those industry which are using the raw materials collected by the primary industries. At the same time, tertiary industry has those industry which are concerned with providing service to the primary or secondary industry to perform their activities smoothly. Again, primary industry is divided into two types. One is genetic industry and another one is extractive industry. So the genetic industry are those industry which are concerned with multiplying certain species of plants and animals is called genetic industry. That means it is a special category of industry that reproduces or increases the certain species of plants and animals, that is called genetic industry. Whereas extractive industries are those industries which are concerned with extracting raw materials from the nature, or that means from the soil or from the water or from the air or from the beneath of the earth, that is called extractive industries. Again, the secondary industry is divided into two types, that is manufacturing and construction industry. Manufacturing industry are those industries which are converting raw materials into finished product or brings the raw materials into usable conditions, that is called manufacturing industry. And construction industries are those industries which are engaged in the construction of work, that means construction of a building, construction of road, construction of dams and so on, that is called construction industry. Whereas tertiary industries are the special kind of industry that provides service to other industries, that is it provides service to primary industries, it provides service to the secondary industries to perform their activities smoothly. Thank you.